Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Fat and treasure, growing bright. Reach your phone way and take a flight. Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Fat and treasure, growing bright. Reach your phone way and take a flight. Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Fat and treasure, growing bright. Reach your phone way and take a flight. Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Fat and treasure, growing bright. Reach your phone way and take a flight.
Don't get any ideas, Toka and Tony. And also, Toka plays Superman 64. Anyways, what is up, everyone? Tonight, we're going to be continuing on with Trails from Zero as we begin Chapter 2. Man, the abuse, huh? Why you gotta show me a walker for? But yeah, how is everyone doing tonight? And when we be... Okay. I'm in the locker now. But yeah, that being said, however, we are going to begin Chapter 2 of Trails from Zero. And we're going to hope so... If we're going to hopefully begin doing some side quests as we continue the main story. So with that being said, let's go in and rock and roll. The abuse coming in from Toka. Ooh, chapter 2 top screen. Sorry about that. I wonder if we're going to be going into Arkansas today as part of chapter 2. Oh. It does, Toka. It does. Let's see if there's any new requests for us to pick up. Ooh, another monster extermination. Another combat test from Wendy. More drill practice, huh? And another monster extermination. Nice. A combat test for Enigma. Ooh. Oh yeah, now it reminds me. I gotta go back to the walkthrough I've been using for this very game. Da doodly do doodly do 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 doodly do 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 doodly do 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 doodly do. I'm actually thinking about streaming video game prototypes if anyone's interested. Especially since I've expressed interest in Spotter World. Indeed. Oh, Dinosaur Planet. That's what I've been itching to play. Doodly doodly do. Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Toka, Tony. Enjoy the tier 1 emotes.
Yeah, your shining golden signs. Let your inner spark ignite.
the sub badge, which is 2 months for you.
Reach your phone and take a flight.
How are you doing today, CJ? And I'm doing good. Doodly doo, 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 doodly doo, 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 doodly doo. Enigma combat test begin. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, my day was going great, actually. And surprisingly enough, I was going to go to work today, but I had to call in because, yeah, the winter storm was going to happen, and there's no way in hell am I going to take the risk. Yeah, I know it sucks. But the thing is, however, I'm staying as optimistic as I can because I really hope to do my birthday stream. Doodle doo, doodly doo. True. Do, do, doodly doo, do, do. Doodly doo, do, do, doodly doo, do, do, doodly doo. Oh, I'm off from work until next Wednesday. I'm really happy we're finally able to go to Crossspell, guys. Like, legit. I am really happy we finally went to Crossspell. Oh, we have to go to West Crossspell Highway. Because we have a monster request to take on. To West Crossspell we go. Do, doodly do. There he goes, and with the funny barrier man. And thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. By the way, CJ. The abuse continues, huh? I see. Ow! 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 It's like no matter what I do, I'll always suffer your guys' wrath. Why you gotta give out ideas for, Tony? It's like you want to encourage Toka, don't ya? Doodle, doodle, doodly doo. Made you look, well, actually, 3 games worth of expectations made you look, but I'm still taking credit. Woohoo! All thanks to Funny Barrier Man. Woohoo! Yeah! Wait a minute, about the Enigma. Doodly doo, doodly doo. A note inside of the chest reads, I already have 99, so you guys can take this one. From Estelle Bright. Let me fix that. I've already played Superman 64, and now one of you guys have to play it. From Mikkel. I want you guys to feel my pain. Ow! What was that for? You know, oh yeah, oh yeah, mentioning Superman 64. Doodly doo. 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 Doodly doo. Do, do, doodly do. Okay. So it looks like I have to... Thank you so much, Shmasa. There we go. That's the art I need for the quest. I figured I'd kick off my birthday shenanigans early today by playing Trails from Zero. And now we can go continue on with the monster extermination quest we need to do. I'm really glad I finally started doing cross-spell on stream. Doodly doo. Ooh. Ooh, now Ellie's invisible. Not anymore, unfortunately. And now let's go back to Wendy. good old crossbow. Of course I will. I get to stay home for my birthday, which is the best part. Doodly doodly doo. Before the Great Collapse, huh? Completed the quest. Oh, from good old Sonia, huh? And by the way, I really love it whenever you guys come by. I really mean that. Of course, through good times and bad. Sorry, Wolfo.
始めましょう。俺の番だな。さてと、よし、や、チャンスです。皆さん、
Of course, Toka. All in spite of the fact that all the warnings I tell you not to give and get any ideas, of course. Of course, Tony. I appreciate you too. Yeah, like ow. I'm gonna make sure to save as well. Yeah, this is a huge mistake. Oh, that was close. But yeah, that is true. Good old Tio Plato wins the battle. Yep, I did in the title. Also, we're going to take a ad break now, guys. So be sure to drink some water, get some exercise. I'll be back after the break. And in the meantime, let's play some words on stream and listen to some great music.
私らしさをありがとうっていつも思っているんだ信じる方へ歩く不安に顔を伏せない勇気をその微笑みをありがとう雨はいつか上がること夜はいつか明けることわかっているけど怖いのはみんなきっと同じだよね誰だっていつも誰かに勇気もらってる私らしさをありがとうっていつも思っているんだ迷うことより迷い隠すことが間違いなんだよそう気づかせてくれたね風を待ち続ける鳥と羽を休めず飛ぶ鳥とまるか罰をつけるのならみんなきっとそれぞれだね答えなら自分の中にいつもある
All right, guys, now we are back. And man, the vocal version of Grand Soul's theme is beautiful. Do, doodly do. Thank you so much, Masa.
Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Fat treasure.
Thank you so much for the daily rental, Cream. Nice. Doodle doodle doodly do. Bruh.
了解です
よっしゃ
行くぞはい
俺の番だ行くぞ
しもう大丈夫だ
Does the phrase unlawful search and seizure ring any bells to you? You're from the city. Do you know my pal Lid? He comes by all the time to watch the trains. Thank you so much for that, Smasa. I'm happy we're friends too. Doodly-doo. Of course. I'll be sure to let you know when I do stream Enfield. Yep, good old Mira. Someone should EP charge you with theft. Woohoo!
こんなもんかね
敵集団との戦闘開始。任せて。
俺の番だな
Gotta love how there's high speed mode in later Falcon ports.
任せろ行くぞ
行きます。任せて。敵続けてくる。お返しです。
Ooh! A counter hit from Tio!
俺の番だな
任せて。私の番そこです。
任せてくれやっ俺の番か
任せて。
There we go!
上出来かしら。
Neon. I'm really glad we have the classic chibi sprites in Zero. Woohoo! Lloyd and Ellie, take the cake. Oh yeah, when it comes to the crossbow arc, the characters I do ship are Lloyd with Ellie.
危険度大。手強いです。
行くぞ
Oh, and there's 3 of them, huh?
俺の番だなこいつはどうだいはあクリム
Tell him to eat shit, Randy!
はい。さてと。
Sateto.
起動します。オーバルドライバー。出力最大。減ってる。
Okay, I need to heal everyone. Thankfully, I have Ellie's S-Craft ready. And you know what I'm so glad about, guys? I knew we would get to see Estelle and Joshua again. Tiger, charge it! Level up for Lloyd and Randy. I still need to finish Hotel Mario. Maybe in February when I start shitty game weekends on a random occasion. I still find a second hotel, Red Flash Roy's Hard Brick Hotel, to be hilarious. Cause who would have thought that Red Flash Roy would run a hotel? And one made from bricks, too. Hence the name Red Flash Roy's Hard Brick Hotel. Time to take the bus back. Hold on, guys. Oh, never mind. That was a past message. Doodly doodly doo, doodly doodly doo. I really love how Crossbell looks in the old style, too. So much so that I really need to finish Cold Steel 3 after I complete this game. Too bad Seventh Mask can't be obtained in this game. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo 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 doodly doo 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 doodly doo. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to see if we got new weapons. Oh, we did. Oh, actually, we didn't buy any. Ah, fuck, forgot the equipment. Do. Right, Buster equipped. Doodly doo. Let me do some more Sepith. Not yet, it seems. Let's meet with Sonia. Ooh, looks like we might get rewarded. $1,500 Mira? More U materials. Where could Sonia be? Doodly doo. Can't find Sonia Bales anywhere. Oh, Tangram Gate. Huh? Let me go check the walkthrough again. Oh, East Crossbell Highway. That explains everything. Tangram Gate. Doodly do. Reminds me of the fortresses from Trails from Zero. No, from Trails in the Sky. Bruh. I can't believe myself sometimes. Let's find Sonia. But we should rest. Doodly doo. And of course, I'm also reminded of that one fortress that was, you know, operated by that bracer hater of a general. Oh, there's Noelle Seeker and Sonia Bales. Of course you had to say something to badmouth her, Randy. Ooh, we're training new recruits. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. I mean, you guys are practically police bracers. Doodle, doodly doo. I mean, Randy did used to work for Sonia. Food for thought. Bro, Randy. I mean, nowadays, Randy just hit on women. Doodly doo. All right, Tony. I'll see you later as well. I hope to see you turn up for the birthday stream. Where all day my V-Bridger model? Doodly doo. Oh my god, they just flat out admitted that Randy's a playboy. And they really do have spunk for newbies. Here it goes. Police bracers versus Crossbow Guardian Force newbies. And are you, bro, they're using the same type of fucking weapon Randy uses. Ah, Tiger Taji! Imagine this with English voice acting.
俺の番だな。はっ
任せて。
行くぞ。えいっと。行くぜ。
行きます。さてと。
俺の番だな。俺の番だな。はっ
さてと。さてと。
俺の番だな。俺の番だ。
Woohoo!
おととい来やがれってな。
Now everyone is leveled up to level 19. Doodly doo. Wait, what are you telling us there's more? Oh, now we're fighting against them with Noel Seeker, huh? Okay, let's make the best out of the situation. The SSS versus the CGF with Noel Seeker. There it goes!
皆さん、行きますよ。
とっとと終わらせるぞ。
さてと。
俺の番だな。はっ俺の番だな。こいつはどうだ。
行きます。
Let's go for Zelt!
任せてくれ。セット。
催眠弾発射。
Well, isn't that awesome? We just turned the tide of battle to our favor.
俺の番だな。
私の番です。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
任せろ。
さすがですね。さてと行きます。
俺の番だな。行くぜ。
There we go.
おととい来やがれってな。
Doodly doo. And even with Noel Seeker, they still get bodied. Doodly doo. Dana. With that, we have helped complete our training session with newbies for the CGF. We've helped train those newbies well. Mm-hmm. There we go. We finished our training? Or we finished training those CGF members, and now we gotta head back over to Crossbell. How about we use the bus stop? Because I would rather do that than walk on foot, because we're not Estelle and Joshua. Rather, we are the SSS with Lloyd Bannings, T.O. Plato, Ellie McDowell, and Randy Orlando. This is a house in Crossbell. I wonder who we'll see here. Well. Of course we'd see Estelle and Joshua. Mm-hmm. Good old Estelle Bright. Joshua had to sum it all up. He was adopted by the Bright family, and now he's dating Estelle. Doodly-doo. It's always a delight to see Estelle and Joshua. Let's take a look at the Bracer Guild, the Crossbow branch. Oh, hi, Arios! Doodly doodly doo. We are police bracers, not actual bracers. And of course, that's the schedule for each of the bracers in Crossbow. Including Estelle and Joshua, who came all the way from Libero. Even though Joshua is actually from Arabonia. Doodly doodly doo. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta turn in those requests. Back to the SSS building. Report to HQ. Of course, you have Noelle's sister, Fran Seeker. Now we're the 10th class detective. Awesome. Thank you so much, Noelle, sister, Fran. But yeah, I'm glad to be doing well indeed. And I'm really worried about the winter storm tomorrow. Thank you. Hey, Blue Fighter, I'm doing great. Okay, let me see what else I need to do in Crossbow. And of course, I'm really glad you can come by, Blue Fighter. Just where was the cathedral anyway? Yeah, let's go to St. Ursula. Since it has been a while since last saw our friend Cecile. Let's hand over to St. Ursula's Medical College. Oh, it's Harold. We already came across his daughter, Ren. Near the end of chapter 1. A Revifarian. Let's see if we can find Aeolia. Hi, Hana. How are you, babe? There's Aeolia. Bro, Randy! I'm doing good too! Looks like we have to give her a few minutes and she'll give us the SSS all the hugs and kisses, huh? What? And of course, Tio declines. Which is obvious. I'm doing great myself, Hana. I'm always glad to see you here. And I mean that too. Doodly. Doodly doo. Oh, there's a patient here. Oh, Shizuku! Bruh, Randy! Bruh, dude, Randy. We had to investigate monster attacks in this area. Hey, Slayer Zam, how are you doing today? I'm doing great myself. Yep. Wait, where could Cecile be? Oh well. I mean, we can pay a visit to Cecile later. Thank you so much, Blue Fighter. I really appreciate you. And he's a good, and Blue Fighter is actually a good friend of mine from PSN. There's Cecile. Of course you would overwork yourself, Cecile. I'm really happy because tomorrow will be my birthday stream, if all goes well. With that being done and dusted, let's head out of St. Ursula and back to Crossbell again as we progress through the story. In fact, let's go to Mainz. Arkansas. Yep, it is indeed. Oh, it's already the 24th on your time zone. Nice. Oh, there's the cathedral in Crossbell. No wonder why I couldn't find it earlier. Thank you so much, Slayer Zam. Really, thank you guys. I really appreciate it a lot. And thank you as well, Mikey. Wait, Slayer's Hand, what time zone are you in? And good old Mikey is another good friend of mine. Remember, Arabonia would always rather make war, not love. But yeah, how are you doing today, Mikey? Is there anything new for you? The birthday celebrations will kick off tomorrow with my birthday stream. Well, tomorrow my time zone. I might do it in the morning. I might do it in the evening, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Lately, I have been thinking about doing more fighting game streams again. And also I actually do need to stream Enfield. Maybe next week I will. Probably on Wednesday, too.
敵接近注意してくださいさてと
おっしゃよし
行きますと
行くぜ
任せて
行くぞよさあいざこれが俺たちの力だ
Ooh! Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Slayer Zam. I was wondering what time zone you're in. I went here in the first chapter. So let's go over to the doll studio. The same area we came across Ren at. Oh, I need to go to our Morika right quick. Right now, my time zone is still the 23rd. Oh, nice. To our east time zone. Where was our Morika at? I'm trying to... West Crossbell? Well, that's, you're in the Eastern Standard Time. It's early, actually. It's already 12 a.m. Oh, it's an East Crossbell. I mean, I don't mind your early birthday wish. I don't mind if it's already 12 on your time zone. Because I still accept birthday wishes either way. Plus, I already have friends in the Eastern US too, so. There's that. Oh! 7 a.m. for you. So I guess you're in one of the European time zones? It's not yet the 24th on my time zone. For my friends, it is. Oh, South Africa. South Africa, nice. Ooh. One of these days, I do want to travel around the world. We've been here before. There you are. Yep, on my time zone, tomorrow's the birthday stream. We now have an ad break going on right now, guys, so be sure to drink some water, get some exercise, and I'll be back after the break. But in the meantime, let's play some words on stream and listen to some great music. All right, guys, now I am back. It feels so great to go back to Crossspell now that I have Exilia done. Well, Mila's story in Exilia. I might do the stream in the morning or early afternoon, depending on what I have in mind for today, for tomorrow. But other than that, though, I really hope to make it a lot of fun for you guys. Ooh, now we have to go to an old property. Of course, it's an unlocked gate. One we saw during our first trip to Amorica Village. There we go. Doodly, doodle, doodly doo. There we go. Doodly doo. There it is.
敵出現
行くぜ。
めんどくさいです。
行くぞ。やっ
私の番です。へい、私の番です。ガンナーロー
Here it goes!
ドします。
The big ass gun coming in from Tio Plato.
さてとさてと任せて。
俺の番だな。はっよっしゃ任せてくれ。
Oh, good!
やっと
私の番ね。なんとかなったわね。
There we go. One wave of enemies defeated.
やっとやってや。よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。よっしゃ
今だわ。
レーダー受信。レーダー受
Hey,
信。
Ray!
周囲にトレー
How
ナ
are you
ー反
doing
応あり。
today?
行くわよ。
あいさあ
Always great to see you as well.
俺の番だな。
はい。
行くぞ。
さてと
俺の番だな。ぜ
任せて。
よっしゃ任せてくれ。
私の番です。
Thank you so much.
さてと
任せろ。行くぞ。やっ
さあ
There we go. And thank you for the head pat, by the way.
Yeah, just trying to
And the daily rental, too.
let your inner
As well as the bang boot.
Found a treasure, growing bright. Reach your phone away and take a flight.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
私の番ね。
行くぜ。はっチャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
オッケーです。分かったわ。そこです。
There we go.
俺の番だな。さあ行くぞ行くぞ。
行きます。ガンナーロード起動します。
ぜ
さてと
行くぞ。
さてと
行くぜ。はいよし
私の番ね。さてと
俺の番だ。
And voila!
よっしゃいい感じだぜ。
Let me make a save here.
かかってきやがれ。
私の番ね。
よっしゃはい任せてくれ。
さてとお返しです。
行くぜ。
さて
And morale is back.
任せろ。
私の番です。行きます。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。私の番です。そこです。
俺の番だ。俺の番だな。
私の番です。
行くぞ。行くぜ。
はい、そこです。よかった。
There we go. One more to go, and we'll be done with this quest. Oh, that was close. I always wanted to be a fisherman, but well, sob. I actually wanted to cry.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
任せて。
Believe it or not, because
ここだ。
I feel bad for those chests sometimes.
俺の番だな。
Too bad they'd accuse us of doing
さてと。
things they claimed that we didn't actually do, like theft.
行きます。
Because they think this seems to be like a Grand Theft Auto game when it isn't.
行くぞ。
さてと。
よし、任せろ。
私の番ね。行きます。
俺の番だな。行くぜ。
Woohoo!
いい感じだぜ。
That does it. I bet. I bet you would, Ray. Don't call me a box. I'm not a box. My cousin's a box and he's a complete idiot. Let's return to Amorca Village. Randy is all talk. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
はい、特務支援課バニングスです。
ロイドさん。
Oh, Fran.
よかった。繋がったみたいですね。
フラン直接連絡なんて珍しいな。何かあったのか？
それが
Yep, good old Noelle Seeker's sister, Fran.
実は支援課に相談があるという市民の方がいるんですけど、直接そちらに回してもいいですか？
ああ、大丈夫だと思うけど、いつものように端末で回せる話じゃないってことか。
はい、ちょっと深刻そうな話なので。それにロイドさんたちをぜひにと指名される方も珍しい。
But yeah, I'm gonna fit Arc Knight's Enfield into my schedule.
だったらと思いまして。
そうか、事情は分かったよ。支援課の方に戻ればいいのかな。
相談者の方にもそちらに向かうように伝えます。どのくらいでお戻り？
And in preparation of tomorrow,
そうだな。
I am going to be preparing some reward changes too.
かもしれないから、早く着いたら中で待っているように。
Child point reward changes, rather.
はい、わかりました。それではロイドさん、よろしくお願いしますね。緊急の要請が入ったの？
が、ちょっと深刻な話みたいだ。他の支援要請は切り上げて、一旦支援課の方に戻ろう。
了解です。
で、相談者って
Do,
のは
do, doodly do, 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 doodly do, 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 doodly do, 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 doodly do. Doodly, doodly do. Back to the SSS we go. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Ooh!
もう
Risha!
すみません。
PK Shy Guy would have been thrilled to see
勝
this.
手に上がり込んでしまって、
The moment in the story where we finally meet Risha.
なあ、いいですよ。話は聞いていますから。相談者の方ですよね。ようこそ特務支援課へ。
はじめまして。リーシャ・マオと言います。
Risha Mao.
本日は相談に乗っていただきありがとうございました。
うわ
Yup. And my friend PK Shy Guy, who I actually met in person before, because he actually lives in the same city as me. Yeah, me and PK Shy Guy actually met in person.
トランジスタグラマーです。
Hey, Julie, you did come to the right time to see Risha.
あんまり露骨に見つめないの。ちょっとロイド。
とりあえずそちらにおかけください。まずは一通りお話を伺います。
What did Risha want to talk to us about? A threat?
はい。1週間前のことです。イリアさんのもとに差出人不明の手紙が届いて。
Yep, good old Risha.
イリアさんというのは
Ilya Patir.
炎の舞姫の異名を持つ劇団アルカンシェルの大スター。国際的な知名度を誇る看板女優にしてアーティスト。いやーまさかイリア・プラティエ絡みの相談事が回ってくるとはね。
Randy, I wish I could fucking throw bang boos at your face.
ランディさん、少し落ち着いてください。
さすがに有名人ですから 名前くらいは知っていますが、しかしその彼女宛てに脅迫状が。
はい本人は
Ow!
不気味な文面でただ
At least we know those bangus are meant for Randy.
それで劇団長とも話し合って、とにかく警察に相談してみようって。
脅迫状の現物はどちらに？
そのイリアさん自身が持っています。
Oh yeah, and also, I actually plan to buy the new male customizable model to introduce my Trails OC with.
すぐに捨てようとしていたところをなんとか止めはしたんですけど。
My other Trails OC, who I'm using for a Yume.
そうなると、まずはその脅迫状を見せてもらう必要がありますね。そういえばリーシャさんと言いましたか？当然アルカンシェルの関係者なんですよね。
Yep.
はい一応アーティストの一人です。
It'll be a separate VTuber OC, but this one's associate is actually my Trails OC. My male Trails OC.
そのまだまだ新米なんですけど。
Doodly doo.
なんだよさっきから。
Randy, if you say anything again, I'm gonna tape your mouth shut and throw bang boos at you.
イリア演じる太陽の姫と対になる月の姫を演じる準主役イリア・プラティエが大
Calm down, Randy.
のごとく現れた大型新人って。
そんな大型新人なんて。まだまだ脚不足で足を引っ張ってばかりなんです。本当はデビューなんて早いとは思ってるんですけど。
それでもすごいですよ。あのアルカンシェルに採用されてデビューするんですから。
大体わかりました。しかし話を聞いていると、イリアさん本人はこの件について乗り気ではないみたいですね。
はい。とにかく今は舞台の完成度を高めたいから外部の人間は入れたくないって。特にその警察なんか言語道断だって。
Out of the question, huh? What makes you say it? What makes you think that anyway?
それでは私たちも出る幕などないのでは。でも皆さんは特務支援課なんですよね。
Yeah,
私で読んだ限り
we already assessed, aka police bracers.
親しみやすそうっていうか、そのイリアさんも納得してくれるんじゃないかと。こう言ってはなんですけど、遊撃士協会の方には相談は。イリアさんは民間人ですし、彼らの護衛対象になると思いますが、それはそのクロスベルで遊撃士協会は
Exactly.
みたいです。
That's what the SSS is. Police bracers.
Yeah, the shining golden sign.
Thank you so much for the daily rental, Miss Karma.
That treasure, growing bright.
Doodly doodly doo.
すみません、私ったら失礼なことを。
いや全然気にしてませんよ。それよりも大体の事情は了解しました。この件引き受けようかと思うんだけど、みんなどうだい？
もちろん私は賛成よ。
Doodly doo.
私も依存なしです。
いや、むしろ断るなんてありえないだろう。
Doodly do. Doodly do.
脅迫状の件、特務支援課が引き受けさせていただきます。
ありがとうございます。
Pretty much all that indeed, Julie.
それでは私、一足先に劇団に
Oh,
戻ります。
everyone's happy to follow anyone.
劇団長とイリアさんには私の方から報告しておきますので、いつ来ていただいても大丈夫です。
In fact, Ray and I collaborated on a guide for E's versus Trails.
ええ、わかりました。
And it got nominated for Guide of the Year. Well, it got nominated for one of the awards. Returning Author
リー
Excellence.
シャちゃん。
失礼します。
Indeed.
さてとりあえず
And I'm really proud, and we are really proud of that.
脅迫状を見せてもらわないことには始まらないしな。
I agree, Toka. Also, again, don't get any ideas.
そうですね。ただのいたずらの可能性もありそうですし。
Let's see. That is true. We cannot ignore Ilya's letter. Ow. Ow!
公演直前のアルカンシェルに入れる機会があるなんてよ。
I guess I really did give you an idea, Toka.
しかも生イリアだぜ、生イリア。
確かにあのイリア・プラティエから直接話を聞くかもしれないのよね。ちょっと緊張してきちゃった。
そんなにか。雑誌とかで見る限り、確かに美人だ。
But yeah, that's the common joke between me and Toka. Now it's extended to Tony as well.
ちょっと楽しみです。
All right, next stop. Oh, we gotta turn in that request too.
皆さん、どうもお疲れ様です。
Of course, Fran.
それでは報告を受けたまわりますね。さすが皆さんです。ではまたゆら。
Exactly. We gotta get the mirror. And with that being said, next stop will be the entertainment district. And with that being said, I think this will be a great stopping point for today. Especially with my birthday coming up tomorrow I want to make sure I get enough energy for my birthday stream. So with that being said, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate all of you. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the birthday stream and the birthday subathon, as well as the beginning of my push for Twitch partner. And with that being said, let's go out and do a raid. Let's see what awesome streamers we can go out to today. Actually, how about we pay a visit to Sonari, because they're doing a Game Boy grab bag. So with that being said, oh, I actually follow Sonari. And of course, Toka. Okay, top messages for followers and the bottoms for subscribers. And with that being said, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate all of you, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the birthday stream. And until then, let's go over to Sonari stream.